Hello, welcome. Missed the stream on Thursday, unfortunately, due to camera issues that were originated during the last stream, when my stream completely, I don't know what it did, but it basically affected the camera up until this point, which was, well, great, in terms of sarcasm, and in actual fact, terrible. Also, I noticed there was a necklace here, and now I'm looking at it. Potion of invisibility. Never mind. Don't mind if I yes, actually. Okay, so last time I did everything in the area, and then got ready to do the final act. Well, the final act, like the final bit of this act, I'm assuming, which is fighting Kefric. So we're gonna go to I forget the name of the castle, but we're gonna go there and show him what's what. So do we need to all come up here? Right, so I'm assuming I can just teleport. Wrong place. I'm assuming I can just teleport to Moonrise Towers. There we go. Ooh, there's a lot of dead people here. Ooh. A lot of people here. Quite a few zealots here. Oh, conversation just started. Oh.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy. And if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment.
Let's do it.
So how shall we proceed?
Cough all exits. You're the High Harper, you tell me. Do what you will. Just don't get my way. I hope every soul in this tower until
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Let's do this.
At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
Yeah.
The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
You didn't mean to talk to you. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I yes. And don't mind if I do. I just want to quickly go to the toilet. I know I should have done this before the stream. Let's go.
final reckoning. Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
Right, so let's do this. We've got Pixie's Blessing. Actually, I've got like loads of points. During post per turn, you can make an attack roll. Not trained yet.
My blade will taste of your flesh, Captain. Also set on a century-old skull.
Call the week, sure. Well, that's good.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done?
Heh.
You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These Harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute.
Step aside, Zarel.
Where's the fun in that? Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Well, fuck you too.
A little fun at last.
Sure.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's make him be CO2 because I like that.
I'm heating up.
Can't jump because of that.
Let's end this. On the move.
There we go. Boom. I wasn't targeting you, what the fuck? Nice. Why are we focusing on that one area for that long? Come on. Well, what the fuck's that? uh...
We shall not fall.
Make. Okay.
I'll strip your bones clean.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I should probably focus on Mig. I don't have enough action.
Another fight. Let's go. Time for some bloody work.
There you go. Knocked down.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna stand up and do this. Right. Anyone here who needs this? Who are you? Well, Meg's dead, that's good. What happened? What just happened there? Be a while before my next turn, so may as well just. Oh. Just feel like standing for this bit because my back's killing me because I'm old. I'm old, but I'm getting old. That's where she went. Uh-oh. This is not going so well. Not going so well at all. Right. Oh, schniz. Didn't mean to do that. Right. And then ideally, if I can get a dismantle hit in, get some, yeah. Yes. Drop that weapon of yours.
Never a dull moment.
But where's the weapon she dropped? Knocked her prone, that's good. Can't seem to hit her now. Yeah, Mig seems to be causing a lot of problems here.
Ready.
No, can we... No, she's not dead. So can we just please hit her? That'd be great. That'd be the best. But, you know... Guess we don't get what we want, so I guess... one of the others will have to do, who aren't even in range. Nope, that's not gonna work. Guiding syringe. I can't see shit, that's great. I could go there and get all that pile stuck on, but at this point I may as well just send him his own mission. Which is to take care of these archers, because these guys are going to get annoying real fast, I can tell that immediately. Ow. Ow. Oh, she's now up, that's great. Please get rid of her. Thank you. More people, that's not great.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to hit anyone else from here though, annoyingly.
You will protect me. Moving.
Where she is right now is a really annoying place to actually get to because of Meg. So the protector. Right. That's my. How is that? Come on. Yep. Nice. Now, get an archer hit. Hopefully hit one of these guys. Okay, this seems to be going well. Well, as well as it could go, I suppose. Get rid of you. Yeah, ideally. Cool.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, that missed. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it covers pretty much everyone.
Can't even catch my breath.
We're in center here. I can probably get him. And get him. Nice, 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 nice. Hopefully Jar will get you. Yep. Oh. What did he throw? Yep, I can't reach him. Cool.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I missed. Thank you.
Need to act fast.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There's a parasite
Very nice.
brimming with potent magic.
I feel like as things could go, that went pretty good. Also, it would be pretty good if that corpse was in the way of this orc woman, but I mean, we can't get what we want, I suppose. Because I have no clue if she had like a cool weapon that she dropped, because it's under a giant ogre. Yeah, but we'll get out of that. What do I get for that? I get Divine Heal. Let's Rebuke. I'm gonna go for this. Insect plague. Yeah. Cure wounds. Wall of stone. Probably. If you imagine, that'd be pretty good. That's pretty quickly. So when you land a cooker, you get an extra roll on a die, damage die, as well as a critical additional dice. That's really good. So I do a lot of crit damage. What's here? Damage an otherworldly creature and attach its conscience to your own. It will fight. It will fight for you as an ally. Huh. That sounds interessante. Sure.
At the ready. Better than nothing.
Nice.
What's up for discussion?
As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. Ensure no one comes up or down without a scimitar welcome. You're close now. A final audience with Ketheric Thorm awaits. May you strike like the viper and choke like the vine.
Hopefully.
Good luck.
I can't wait to send the throne though, quickly.
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute.
Huh.
It is not particularly comfortable.
It's quite funny.
Evil overlordship isn't your look.
Thank you.
We'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Cultist to smash.
Is there anything down this way? Probably not. Oh. Okay. We'll try and go for you, but go for you.
Grave mistake.
Come on. Yeah, you couldn't dodge that, huh?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Very, very nice. But I didn't get to go invisible because of that. That's annoying. Nice laugh.
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Oh, mystery. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, this is Balthazar's room.
That's curious.
Pull. Pull. Oh, lovely. That's that guy dead.
Let's end this.
And boom. Mysterious altar. Huh. I don't know.
What's hiding here? Here goes nothing.
All I can see through this window.
With my little eye, nothing of note, really.
Huh.
Come on, open up.
Come on, come on. Actually, get the advantage one. Come on. Give me the advantage. No. And this is why I asked for the advantage, game. But no, you would not let it happen. Okay. Nice. The cloak. Which does something. When I find it, I'll know. When you poison a foe, you heal. That's very specific what it does. I mean, I've got to give it a try now. Expected that to happen. Yeah, it's annoying, but ultimately nothing I could do about it.
If not over, then through.
Where is this now? It is an bedroom. If I had to have a guess, it's Kefric's bedroom. Oh, great.
I can't even catch my breath. I'll strike you down.
Right, so stained letter. My darling daughter, when you will ago, I've watched rolls. Oh well. Yeah. The Spine Shredder Amulet. Some nice shoes, why not? Whoa. Right. Great. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. The shows. There we go. Right. Let's see. Zarel's personal reminder. Don't really care about Zarel. She's dead anyway. Microlight Scourge. Necrotic damage, tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal +4 bludgeoning anyway. That's actually pretty solid. Pretty solid indeedio. What is happening here?
You. What have you done?
Hahaha.
Have you done to me?
Fucked you up.
Impossible. You are a thrall. A slave. You serve the Absolute. You.
Huh.
The prism. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
Right now he's pissed.
it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now...
Isabel?
Think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name? After your crime,
Hang on a minute.
you would evoke her before me!
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Right. Everyone seems to be undead apart from this person, so... Well, I think target the living person.
Blood comes easy these days.
Where is the jump? There we go. Nice.
Into the bloody fray.
Got to focus.
Only go put Spirit Guardian on right now, right? Radiant damage. Sure, go for the max one. Upper and middle. Oh, that's not good.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Well, this has got bad. I'm remarkably surprised she's remained her concentration. With as a dog. Get shit on, Ketherick. Holy.
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Daughter.
Isabel!
Right, so Isabel's his daughter. That's great. Right. Well, that fucking went well, didn't it?
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Yeah, that is a that isn't an issue.
Still on my feet.
The poor dog got absolutely destroyed immediately.
Got to keep fighting.
I'll use level 2, boom, boom, and boom.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
And
Let's go. Fall by my hand.
Well, that went pretty well, actually, all things considered. Oh, they got the way.
Came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
There's a sort of chest here.
Anything of use?
No, yeah, I would have loved to, you know, not picked up it.
With a flick of the wrist.
Give me advantage, yeah. As I'm assuming I can't have both, yep. Assumed that was the gears. It's not ideal. But luckily I loaded. Also, I've got a chocolate bar. That's gonna drive me nuts. It's got popping candy. Oh, no go. Oh. Look at that actually.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What am I to do?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Okay. How'd she get there? Hello.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid.
Yeah.
Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
You mean the Harpers aren't going?
Better they stay here, and hold the tower should Ketheric's army catch wind of our assault. But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face
Sure.
You have numbers enough already, I think.
I'll be waiting.
Guess. Down is the way I go.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Okay.
All of this sitting beneath Moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Oh yeah, I recognize the place. We saw the other side of the window from here. Yeah, here. Ooh, hello. Well, now I just want to touch it.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Lovely.
What's in here?
I wonder if I keep doing it. Oh, damn.
Discern, faithful. We devour.
Right, I'm hearing things here. Right. A lot of zombies. Also, great a zombie.
Well, so much for peace. On my way.
This is gonna get messy, I know.
Jimmy on the go.
We have to hit them? Nope.
set up. On my way.
I'm gonna do that again. Oh, that's lovely. Specifically why I'm trying to go for the warden, because I know he will just bring so much here. Now this would be a great time, like, all these people.
Behold, the dance of death.
Oh yeah. Ooh, yes. Will you get you involved as well? That is just the business. That killed so many of them out. Yeah, that works.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Yep, just burn all the zombies.
I'm coming for you. A beautiful death.
Oh, come on. Funny. Yeah, no more reviving people. That'd be great.
Can't give up.
Where's Dash? There we go.
Got to move.
Yep. Well, that went well for him, didn't it? This place is very orange, though. I would imagine most of the undead here won't have much on them.
Something good here. I hope.
Yeah. Let's do that as well. So Have to deal with that bullshit again. What's this?
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Sure. Except no.
The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperate. It is incomplete.
Can't give up now.
I don't get it.
Interesting.
Lockpicking impossible. Well, isn't that just great? Well, when in doubt, Google.
Not design, but death.
Hard to shout the wall.
Eyes. Start with touch this thing.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Show you what you get for
Our
getting it.
I
design.
don't care for that, but I just want to have it.
Start here, and then go ahead and start the population. In the puzzle, what you need to do is connect each of the nodes here at the start, first running node, and the end. So we're going to start with motion, which is the bottom, and forward to that.
We will take
Right, okay.
The console glows as you approach.
So,
down.
There we go.
straight forward. From there, back to the middle. And we're going to connect these to the motion there. So you can see the pattern.
Okay. I'm glad I'm watching a video because I'm not thinking however long this takes to do that.
So we're going to start. I guess it is really simple. So, there. There.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Ma ba
Usually that's the yeah, so you'll start right is it and just go straight over. It's,
ma ba
no, not it's too it's,
Right.
it's the it's past it's message you so that's so we have speech left. So we have it's
Well, how do I stop that then?
Master. Welcome.
straight straight
What the bug?
Master. Welcome.
Can it please connect these two, please? Why is it struggling with this? I don't understand.
Master. Welcome.
What? There we go. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Some kind of magical bullshit there. Waking mind. What's this?
Your tadpole echoes. not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Uh,
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
our oppressed souls. Sort of psychic damage.
Chosen all my heart.
Well, that was interesting. Full lake, but interesting. Right. Ooh.
Mind Flayers and civilians. Side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind.
What's this?
The streets of Baldur. The device releases the emblem of the fragmented memories and emotions, martial drills and court remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. This pod holds the courage of the soldier who became a Raven Guard's search and the intelligence of a commander who became a Jew. She laments her failure to locate the horrors.
Well, why is it still saying them?
Dream that fade on waking. Raven Guard was here in this pod not long ago.
Huh.
Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor.
Right. Got anything else to say before I click this? Cool.
Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device.
What's this?
A chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Uh-huh. There they are. Sevlar.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Release. Ah, I've got to deal with a lot though.
Hope your soul is in.
Let's finish this.
Let's get rid of that intellect or at least try to.
On my word. Down the hatch.
Yep. Hello, Zevlar. You have some explaining to do. Oh, they're just stunning us all. These allies, though, seem to be pretty capable. That's great.
Let's get this over with.
Whoop. And very nice.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Oh, buzz off. So I think that's all the mind flayers gone. Good. Cool.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
You abandoned them. Do you really think you have the right to ask?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people.
Ah.
While the cult tortured them, they fought.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. That's what happened.
Hells. The others, the ambush. You've heard, we were I would be, and all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought, and ran, and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Hmm.
Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Right, let's see who the other people were. So there was you?
I don't know how to thank you.
Who are you?
This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard,
Oh.
but we didn't stand a chance. Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human, and still trying to put up a fight.
Hmm.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me.
Huh.
Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression.
A couple of those flayers were comrades of mine. I'd have been trying to suck your brains out along with them, if you'd arrived any later.
Huh. That's a shame. And for them, I mean. Anyway, what's over here?
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Oh, hello.
Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Mizora's life rests in your hands. Perhaps you could end Will's pact here and now.
Right.
I recall an old incantation from a children's story said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I'll be damned. You want to free the pup from his pact. And you thought that idiotic display would... Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Examine the... I'm gonna actually do this because I pressed something wrong.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
And then the door is on it.
Symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Hells!
Your heart burns red hot, then goes hollow. The hells have taken Will as their own. He is lost to the fires of a furnace.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that, but yeah, I knew that was gonna look over Will, so that's why I saved beforehand. What's happening?
The controls are open to your tadpole's command. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
There we go, cool.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. I'm out of here.
That's annoying, but there's not much we can do about that.
I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Right. So that's happened. I wonder if Kargar has something to say about that.
This place is an illithid stronghold. Let's finish what we came here to.
The barracks. Closed mind. That's nothing. Cool. Yeah, there's another mine here as well.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
That is the worry. Something that's also worrying is there's one of these, and I haven't seen one of these since the illithid shit, and that heals you immediately to full health. Which tells me something's gonna go down here.
Is anyone else's tentacles squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
That sounds ominous, the best way to say. Oh, so there's music. Okay, it's saved.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter. Oh, there's Kefric and two other people.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Might want to be quiet, Garlak.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
Oh.
So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Thor!
Okay. What the...
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder.
Okay.
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The...
Let me do that.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Great. Well, his dad's could be under the control now.
It's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Lovely.
It is time, faithful ones.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Okay. That's ominous in every single conceivable way.
Don't mind if I do.
I wonder if I can sneak around. Probably not. Yeah, no.
As predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it.
Huh.
A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned.
Okay.
Beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You planning on betraying your allies?
Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Lovely.
As long as the night song's caged.
Have you not learned? High and beyond death.
Light on my feet.
Right, so that's her. Can't help with her yet. Lovely.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Okay, come on. That's gonna be really annoying, actually. That's also the Mind Flayer. They're gonna all dash towards... not me, cool.
Watch this.
You're gonna enrage. And actually use my weapon. Okay. Guys, the Mind Flayer sorted.
Think you can take me on?
Back in your cave.
Right, so he's made the owlbear afraid, that's fun. Okay, I'm now gonna have to target them pretty much immediately because they're gonna be becoming really annoying. Ow, ow, and ow. I'm sure they've got it handled, because this needs to be taken care of.
Soldier.
Where do I go from here? Come on. Can't stay idle. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh. Boom, 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 and boom. That's pretty much them all taken care of. Of course, Catherine's going to put one of them back down.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
They're annoying.
Want another?
Okay, Karlak. Pig on these fools.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Move this guy back. Cool. Can I get you to take care of him because that'll make me go invisible. Never mind, because I was using my range weapon for I wish it was like had a bit of a brain for itself and go like, yeah, just do this. But there we go.
Ready.
Right.
Survival is all that matters. Time to push my luck again.
Hopefully that gives everyone a decent amount of health. I hope that was good. Okay.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready.
What is he doing?
I am yours.
Oh, this is not good. This is taking a turn. Oh, he's a big guy. That's my crapping my pants stance right there.
Fuck.
That's the suitable reaction when Death literally goes, hello. Well, this isn't great.
Blood comes easy these days. I won't give in.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Resify. Hang on, what was that? Target must be a playable character. She's not a playable character. Great.
takes you.
Oh yeah, bone chill. And how long has that got for? Yeah, it's not something that's going to happen, is it? So that was a waste of point. Okay, hopefully this guy's weak to fire. He's not weak to it, but he's not resistant to it, so take that. That's great. Ah. Great. I'm going to just take this chance now just to get any damage in.
Time to push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
Ideally, I would not want to be there, but also, will this even heal? I'm just not going to waste a big one just in case it's not. Yep, it's not going to. Oh. Menacing shot, friends that can't be fired, I'm assuming. Psalmic shot, definitely be psalmed. I can clearly see. Ooh, that could be a strat. I don't think he can drop his weapon. If he could, though, that'd be great. Oh, he can. Oh, that is great. You are fucked. Or you're not fucked, but you know, you're less of a pain in the ass.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, notice I had this. Boom. Take all that. Oh, yes. It would be really cool if I could kept that weapon he just dropped, but I don't think you can because it's way too big.
Put him up.
This is going actually surprisingly well.
Well, so much for peace.
Considering how much of an entrance she had, this is going way better than I thought it was going to. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Get fucked, Michael. Merkel, not Michael.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
You've been disowned or forsaken. That's actually a better word.
I am forsaken.
Why am I show heart?
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Oh. You're pissed? Yep, definitely pissed. Maybe some therapy will do?
our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Okay.
Merkel is dead. Permanently, this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Neverstone.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
What the hell? Oh, we meet in person.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown.
What are those feast?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown.
Ah.
Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are?
Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
The Dead Three. Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends.
Okay.
I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Right, okay, so that crumpled note. Pepper, I love you, love from Isabel. Reaper's Embrace, Ketheric's Shield, and Ketheric's Warhammer. And now he's naked.
He's dead. He's finished. But Gortash was here.
Next time we get out of here.
I've been thinking on all that
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
Oh,
Is
hello.
all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
I don't know the plot fits, but we need to stop him.
I was his bodyguard.
Oh.
I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Right, you're pissed.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh? He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Yikes.
Aelin!
Ooh, hello.
Isabel.
You have some explaining to do.
My love.
Oh, they were also a thing. Okay.
I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
But you have some explaining.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but dark.
So she was dead, and then Ketheric joined Merkel, and Merkel revived her.
His soul was poisoned.
Interesting.
God of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Well, I suppose this is a good ending for them, I suppose. I can also understand why she wouldn't say, like, oh yeah, my dad also happens to be the enemy of Moonrise Towers.
This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. I watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You would be welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth,
We will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
What the fuck?
Thy hunger denied. Soluna's faithful yet shines. The balance shifts. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes and felt in thine urges. The dead three unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed.
Unplumbed.
Do Illithids possess souls?
Get that. Source. Sure, do all the things.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place.
Literally.
Elder Brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself. Yeah. And you? I'm how it beginning to.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me
You did?
to hunt my
You seemed pretty ready to kill me when we met.
and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'm glad for you to have my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread.
Yeah, but at least we'll be at this dark and shit place. Because this place is ass. And I can't wait to leave it.
Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set.
Right.
Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Who are you, flying first? Huh. Oh, he was at Helzum.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
So has the curse actually been lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay. You got something to say, or you just stand there? Just standing there. Cool. It's just fine. Okay, hello.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
My home is my clan. I wouldn't give up life.
Then you know loyalty. And you know what I did had to be done. I was 17. Father, Older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that
I'm a dragon.
will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Took on to the Dragon Queen.
Oh, so it's that one.
Waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow? Yeah, sure. I'd like to see this.
Shadow of the Mount. 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the male howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Damn.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizora didn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to say that?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Sacrificing yourself for the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
And what about your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Is that how you lost your eye?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. I understand.
Right. Where would be Karlach? There's Karlach.
Hey, soldier.
Hey.
Is that blood?
Never
mind.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Yeah.
You wanted something?
If you need me...
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. And my father... I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
Huh.
Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Fair enough.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul,
Share the microphone.
dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
I'm not saying she's crazy, but clearly she's been very, very lonely. And has clearly gone through a lot during being while in the Shadowfell. So I'm not saying she's gone cuckoo, but she's got a couple of loose screws that could be done with a bit of tightening.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. A century of it by now. I loved her from the moment I beheld her sweet face, her great wise eyes. Her father Ketheric never did trust me. He did not fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Hey, it's enough talking for now.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's get some rest. I did not mean to do that.
Copper for your thoughts.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There we go.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh, she's a kid again. Wolf. Oh, shit.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know.
Did you not see yourself in him?
That's what I was worrying about. That was her father.
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still.
Oh, he's alive.
Your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Spear of the Night? I thought that was cast in the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûne's Spear of the Night.
A long way to go still.
I mean, it's not anywhere as powerful. I mean, I feel like I kind of need to use the weapon at this point because it's part of a character.
Looking ahead.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I wanted to ask about our relationship.
Of course.
Oh.
I suppose you've earned it.
Solid.
All right. What now?
Anything I can do with Karlach?
Poor Shadowheart.
Ooh.
She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder. Soldier?
Damn. Guess I'll look all this meat. Hmm.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive.
I think I'm the wrong person. Shit.
I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Do I suggest Shah may have had her reasons?
Not if you enjoy having your head attached to your neck. She stole my family from me. She stole my life. Whatever reason she has isn't good enough. We'd better press on for now. But
yeah, that was a justified response.
there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Yeah.
Soldier.
Okay. Oh, hello.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal.
Huh.
It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant. Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and the love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
What about you?
Thank you, but look at me. I am a relic, a glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
After fireworks?
I think there will be an after. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Nathaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
That's a bad deal.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall.
You've got 2 more to go.
More battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I'm worried about my eyes.
Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen will unleash on all. And you are the one who could prevent it. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too.
Okay.
Since strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Will there be anyone left when we arrive to see?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Okay.
I had to look after him. Without him,
Not gonna lie, not what I was aiming to do.
Soldier.
Road to Baldur's Gate.
The Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Yep, thanks to us.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Okay.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Yes. All in a good day's work. Nice. Oh, hello.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live?
Huh?
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
Right. Hello. The slow climb.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Damn. Finally there. Wonder if Karlak has anything to say.
Copper for your thoughts?
Nope. I think I've definitely fucked something up, like along the lines.
Shadowheart.
Remembering the GIF instructors always so brutal.
Savage would never have threatened a youngling. The pupil I myself felled 4 of my own. Not my pupils. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weak.
Nah. I guess it's time to go nat. Someone's wishes to talk to you. Who? Would it be the 2 Saloonites? No. Okay. Astarion. But of course.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Any more leads?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Huh. Where would we look for the Spawn?
Cazador's changed their orders. They'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Was some useful information that I'm sure I could not live without.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the temple are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
Huh.
Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves.
Yeah.
Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will reap a savage fate on the world. I'm like, no.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
What? What's happening? If?
You're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
With haste.
Myself, obviously. What? Bleh. Bleh. No, for God's sake.
On my way.
Tadpole scum! Attack!
Ow.
I've got it.
What the hell is with these guys?
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
What a fucking trap in it.
Another step forward.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Disengage.
Have to keep going.
Orpheus? Oh, lovely. He's just getting on all the fun. Can I just jump to the place I want to go, please? Thank you. Without my camera going to a different dimension. Preferably.
Come to the skull.
Right.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Yeah, well that lasted much longer, didn't it? Oh, he needs to fucking stop pressing the button.
Help me. I'm under attack.
What the... May I have a go?
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
No time for mercy.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Let's go.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, I'm at the skull. Mind flare. That's forward. That's the brain guys here. They seem to be friendly. Oh, this is not good.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
You are?
Are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't
Let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Oh, this complicates things.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
Oh, here's that massive thing. Was he the one who gave us the worm?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
Okay, sure.
We can turn the tide.
I haven't got much of a choice. Actually, start with that. Sorry, brain pals.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Move.
Find a way forward.
Smell blood.
Boop. And a boop. Okay, these guys are annoying. Well, luckily they do that massive attack on that really weak guy. Okay.
On I go.
My turn. Do this ability on. Okay, which one? Where's my, I can't get the other one, so it's gonna have to be this person up here. 3 of those missed? Really? These guys are just annoying.
Destroy the Honor God.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Really? I think it looked pretty cold in here, but
For Orpheus! Attacker!
what's the person in Kai from? Right. Boop, boop, boop. Pow, pow.
They're dying for me. All of them.
You know, you're gonna jump up there? Has my guy suddenly become defiant? You know, you can go up there. can't shoot. I guess I can. Okay. Game's being stupid. So that's lovely. I can get there, but as soon as he wants to get there, sure.
This is my happy place.
Nice. Not nice.
Soldier, I need your help.
I was gonna say, don't even attempt to say that's impaired.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was too close.
Right.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Hmm.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
And again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People...
Right. And how did no one notice that you kind of resemble the mind flayer in the eyes?
They had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash is one of the chosen in the colony.
His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall
Okay. Who is it?
Prince Orpheus.
Orpheus.
Son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Ah.
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains,
Right.
Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, Prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you can eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
You're in prison here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Right. Why did Orpheus refuse to aid Blackith?
I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power she might one day wish to take from him.
Yeah, that is true.
If we ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
What happens if we free Orpheus? Could we into his
There
power?
may come a time when that is necessary, but there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
I am no Illithid and never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do.
I don't want to become an Illithid.
The same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No way.
As you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
No. No.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I'm gonna be here for a while because I'm not gonna become an illithid. I just won't. Come on.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Come on. It's taking the pee. Thank you.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You have resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Right. Time to get out of here. Now I want to try something. If I was to become Raffian, now if we're going to with the warp, there it is.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on.
And seeing as it's not my character, I don't care. It's only my character I care about. And, well, Wolf hasn't been here for a while, and he hasn't said everything for a while, so, you know, why not?
through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
There we go.
Tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Oh. So it's fine. Sound like no partial metamorphosis. You're in the early stages of metamorphosis, gaining access to more aberrant powers as you evolve. Huh. Yeah, okay. Where is he? I would like to get another tadpole for this person right here.
Feels wonderful, doesn't it?
Nothing hurts anymore.
Received mysterious artifact. Where is a Karlak?
Soldier. Ah, great powers, huh? I'm scared, especially if this thing... Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Some.
Thank the gods.
Didn't realize I was bringing the option, but there we go.
Nothing hurts anymore.
I wonder how Shard's gonna feel about this.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress.
I agree.
Did you want something? Yes. But also no. I felt like the world had been upended. But it also made perfect sense.
Yeah.
My parents are alive, and I have to save
I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Indeed. We'd better, but before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Oh, okay, what's this?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay.
I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illicit powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know
Fair.
what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
No time to rest.
Okay, time for some rest time. Any visual changes? Ooh, actually he's got a couple of crackles around the face. Oh, hello.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives.
Yep.
Tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai.
Orpheus the Trailer? What did he do?
He sought Vlaakith's head in a Geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Huh. 157? That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
I was good he wasn't the president. Can you rest your teachings?
Vlaakith Karsivim Hrath Krashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret.
Okay, what happens now?
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich.
Oh, God. Lae'zel, you are a pain in the ass.
One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more. And one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich. What about him? Chuck. I'm embarrassed you'd fall. You prop the ass. There is one truth. Vlaakith's truth. Everything as loathsome as it is. The Emperor slipped one fact into its slurry of lies. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. One talent of many that drove the Illithids to enthrall him. The prince is a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Vlaakith was no fool. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and Orpheus's honor guard, and trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their prince? So the honor guard's death is inevitable, as is the death of their Geich-enthralled prince. My queen would demand I slay her great. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play. And she cannot reward me if I hand the protocol. Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith. Fine with...
You are a pain in the ass, you know that?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh, hi! Shadowheart, I'm liking the new look.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Nice. Actually really suits on our side. unknowingly made the armor look really good with the hair as well. Damn.
What's cooking?
Now I'm just gonna bring him over.
Can't give up now.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so
Right. We're now loading into the game.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Yeah, damn, this player, she looks really good. Like, really, really good. So what's happening between...
For my return.
Okay.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
You can definitely see on his face, it's got, like, cracks everywhere. Honestly, I think that looks cool, but you know.
Let's move.
Anyway, I think that's enough for this stream, though it's a lot less longer than the other stream I did a couple of days ago. I did notice some couple of technical difficulties during this stream, so I'm going to have to take care of them. But anyway, if anyone was watching this live, thank you for watching. If you're watching this as a video, thank you for watching that. Anyway, goodbye for now. Bye.